Welcome to our class Agromet-Humidity-Advances-1. Okay, so before we go into the class, a quote to inspire you. You don't have to be great to start. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. This is the quote to inspire you. Class atmosphere contains some amount of moisture. Its content varies with the latitude, season, and time of the day. Or the water vapor of the atmosphere, if condensed, would stand to a depth of 2.5 centimeters on the surface. Okay, so this bit may come in the JRF, maybe sometimes an application point of view. Also, you should see now. So here I would like to press upon you the basics. Please subscribe to my channel, Agrometrology Farmers and Rural Development. There in the basics I told. Atmosphere contains nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, whatnot, several, both by weight and volume. There I mentioned the water vapor content in the atmosphere ranges from 0.02 to 4%. However, it changes. How it changes? It depends upon the latitude, season, and the time of the day. All the water vapor in the atmosphere, if condensed, would stand to a depth of 2.5 centimeters on the surface. Now, so moisture is the most important for variations in weather and climate. It comes onto the surface by condensation. Moisture gets into the atmosphere by evaporation from all the water bodies, rivers, riverlets, lakes, oceans, whatnot, lakes, rivers, other water bodies, even whatever the water bodies you are seeing, it gets into it. Also, okay, by transpiration from the vegetation on the surface of the earth. Okay, by also transpiration from the vegetation. Moisture exists. See, in three forms, it is existing: solid, liquid, and gaseous. That's why I requested you to go to basics of our okay uh, humidity class. Okay, in the basics, I have told liquid, water. Simple. Don't think that this is a fundamental from application point of view. It's very important at the JRF. That's why I'm telling even for SRF also. Latent heat is the heat released or absorbed per unit mass when water changes phase. Latent heating is an efficient way of transferring the energy globally and is an important energy source for Earth's weather and climate. That's what I'm telling. Even in the radiation balance, RN is equal LE, latent heat of vaporization, A, sensible heat, G, ground heat flux, and miscellaneous, that is the energy utilized in photosynthesis, and that's what is the organic matter, that's what I told. So here, you please note that latent heat is the heat released or absorbed per unit mass when water changes phase. Latent heating, of course, is an efficient way of transferring energy globally and is an important energy source for Earth's weather and climate. Now, so water vapor in the air, evaporation, condensation, the process whereby molecules break free of liquid volume, we call it as evaporation. And what is condensation? Condensation is the water vapor molecules randomly collide with the water surface and bond with the adjacent molecule. So, of course, evaporation is a cooling process and condensation is a heating process. And from this, I just would like to impress upon you, there is a possibility for a bit, okay, latent heat of vaporization, and also possibly evaporation is a cooling process and the condensation is a heating process. A combination of these two may add a bit for your JRF, SRF. That's why. So humidity refers to the water vapor content of the atmosphere. Liquid water is converted into water vapor by evaporation, for which necessary energy is provided by solar radiation in the form of temperature. Of course, there is a lot of different. Temperature is different as measure of heat per molecule of all the molecules of the body, whereas the heat is the energy arising from random of all the molecules of the body. Yeah, why I'm telling is that liquid water is converted to water vapor by evaporation, for which necessary energy is provided by solar radiation. Of course, energy is there. Now, so the most important measures of humidity. So in your basics, agrometeorology, farmers in rural development, in the what you call my YouTube channel, I told measures of humidity, types of humidity. There I define absolute humidity, specific humidity, mixing ratio, so whatnot. Relative humidity. I have given the definition of relative humidity there. Relative humidity is defined as the amount of water, the ratio between the amount of water vapor present in the atmosphere to the amount of water vapor required for saturation. Like that, the measures of humidity I had given there. Just see there. From then, if you come back, when a flat surface of water is in contact with the atmosphere, when a flat surface is in contact with the atmosphere, some molecules will theoretically be evaporating from the surface, while others will be condensing. This is because at any temperature, molecules are moving at a range of speeds. What is the range of speeds? The slower gas molecules will be moving slowly enough to be attracted to the water surface and be captured. While the faster and faster moving liquid molecules will be moving fast enough to escape into the water surface and become a gas. Why I am telling this is a okay, an implication of both these fundamental laws be a question in your JRF. That's why. So at a certain temperature, equilibrium will be reached. What is that? What is equilibrium? Where the number of molecules leaving the surface exactly equals the number of molecules entering the surface. This is what we call it as the equilibrium. Okay. Now a certain condensation, okay, of water molecules will be associated with the equilibrium. See, once again, I would like to impress upon you that uh, the understanding of these basic principles in advances 1, as I am assuring you that advances 2, 3, like that I'm going and adding, keeping in you learning and also from the point of view of JRF, SRF, even for that matter interview. Now, so before I say much, the quote to repeat, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. This is what is my wish. May God bless you. Thank you very much.